The United States Consul General Will Stevens has assured Nigerians that his country is committed to bilateral trade between the two countries. Stevens disclosed this in Lagos at the launch of Global Tech Africa, where he said the U.S. is working with Nigerian tech companies to harness great potentials in Nigeria and Africa. He added that Nigeria is poised for exploration on business process outsourcing, highly skilled workforce and digital-enabled environment. He also called on policymakers to create a framework that will oversee the new challenges AI technology is bringing so that countries can benefit from it.
Nigeria accounts for 25% of all the VC spend in Africa. So, of course, we're huge partners with the private sector, and we're working together with NITDA and other in the Nigerian government to build an infrastructure and an ecosystem that will allow all to prosper. Taking that creativity and getting access to capital so that Nigerian companies can prosper, we can continue to see more unicorns, billion-dollar companies coming out of the Nigeria tech ecosystem. 5 of the 9 African unicorns are already based here in Lagos, and we expect that to continue to grow. And as you're more and more successful, I believe deeply that success begets success. And so we, the U.S. government, the Biden administration, is deeply committed to partnering together with Nigeria and the ecosystem to continue to generate this growth.
Innovation is not evenly distributed, so it happens in clusters. And the only thing unique about all clusters around the world is this kind of ecosystem. So we don't have this kind of platform in Africa. That's why we are launching GTA today, starting from Nigeria being the largest market in Africa, and we will expand it to the rest of Africa. So this will be a uniting platform for all African stakeholders in the digital economy and innovation ecosystem.
Times is so fast changing along technologies, and I always love to bring people together. And so I thought the drivers of the new economies, of the digitalization of our world should meet. And not only on a technology level, they should meet business people, they should meet artists. Artists are the seismographs of change. And you know, here in Nigeria, there are so many great artists. And I want to connect them.
There's a focus right now for us on trade and not aid. Because what has happened so far is, monies are brought in as aid, but now we're saying we're ready for trade. Nigeria has always been ready. Again, it's about bringing everyone together. So you find that sometimes there are government initiatives that will serve people in the private sector, but the private sector doesn't know, they don't know about it, or they don't have information about it, or they don't know how to access it. So what we're doing essentially is to say, for the private sector, we want the government to listen. For government, we want the private sector to listen, and the development sector that is also supporting all of these initiatives.